Do you think I'd forget the sight of those blood-soaked hands after that butcher stabbed the man? Okay, so this is what we pressed him on before. Or this is who we pressed before. We pressed Beppo on this statement. Yes, he stabbed him. Yes, he did. I think so, yes. Do you think I'd forget the sight of those blood-soaked hands after that butcher stabbed the man? I tell you, I saw McGilded stabbing that man. Everything I said before stands. He fiddled us on the fair, he did, and then I saw that blood-curdling sight as well. It's all too much. Well, I, for one, was told I had to pay 5 pence for the bus. I kind of want to press Beppo on his first statement. Because I'm curious, but what? What do you guys think of Joe Biden? Let's not talk politics in my chat, please. I'll just say, I voted for him just because fuck Trump. He saw blood-soaked hands. He had gloves on, though. I remember that. That is true. That is true. Hold on. You think I'd forget the sight of those blood-soaked hands at... Alright. Let's save. I'm tempted to just present that evidence, because they were the gloves, it wasn't his hands. Same. Yeah, Sonic. I was like, yeah, no more of that douchebag, please. He just... Motherfucker doesn't know when to shut his goddamn mouth, dear lord. Save right over here. Yeah, let's not talk politics in my chat, please. That is a good point, Vega. That is a good point. Should we press him or should we immediately present the evidence? Brian? Rupong! Does Admiral Baru still have Room Ad Slam? Alright, let's press. Hold it! Hold it. Blood soaked?
Well, perhaps soaked is laying it on a little thick, but anyway, there was definitely blood all over them. Both of them were covered in it.
And you saw that from the roof? Through the skylight?
Well, the skylight's reasonably large, so I had a pretty good view. And there was a lamp on inside the carriage as well. So I'm quite sure of what I saw.
This banker's latest statement. I feel sure there's something not quite right about it.
Hey, you asshole!
Sorry about that, Ghost.
Forgive me.
When you feel something doesn't add up, Mr. Naruhodo, that's when you should have a good look through the court record.
Press!
Thanks for still hanging out, Piano Man. He still has it. Nice, nice. I want to use my next Prime sub on Admiral Baru just so I can room ad slam all over Twitch. Not just in my channel. Not long ago, this trial very nearly came to an end. Somehow, we've managed to keep our chances alive here. Oh, it's this part again. I can't waste this cross-examination. I have to use it to bring some new facts to light.
If you're not careful when you press these witnesses, The danger is that the jury will end up believing something unhelpful as they did before.
Boiled eggs are good too. My mom loves boiled eggs. Me, I'm okay. If it's there and there's nothing else, I guess I'll have one, but it makes my breath so stinky. Sunny side equals only cooked on one side. Runny yolk, over easy, flipped over so both sides are cooked, but still runny yolk. Over hard, flipped over, and yolk no longer runny. Oh, okay. Thank you, ACAB. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm definitely thinking over easy. Yeah, I definitely don't like over hard. Hard. Maybe, but we can't let the fear of that happening stop us from uncovering important new information. Oh yeah, hey Piano Man. Before I forget, feel free to join in our Discord if you want. I'm running giveaways. Well, today is like the last week of the giveaways for this month. Since you're following the channel, you can react to the giveaway for a chance to win a random Steam key. And I'm also doing a New Year's Eve stream on Friday, so I'll most likely be giving out Steam keys throughout that stream too, since I'm sitting on so many. But yeah, feel free to join us, chat with us off stream, and yeah, just react to the post in there, and then I will draw the winners at the end of the week.
Yes, you're so right.
I need to pay careful attention here. I don't want to miss even a flicker of a reaction among these witnesses.
Remember, if you happen to spot one of the witnesses reacting in a strange way, don't hesitate to pursue them.
Pursues them?
Don't hesitate to pursue them as to the reason.
Boiled egg and ramen, chef's kiss. Okay, yeah. I don't like boiled eggs by itself, but yo, dude, putting that in some ramen. All right. Yeah, yo, I'm definitely down with that. Boiled eggs are good, but I don't like the yolk. I'll eat them, but take the yolk out. Probably will be there for that stream since I can't do shit for show, man. But yeah, dude, I hope you feel better, man. That's whack, dude. Nice, dude. I'll definitely join up. Yeah, man. By all means, go for it, bro. And yeah, if you want to check me out on any of my other socials, there's my Instagram as well as my Spotify if you want to check out any of my playlists, Twitter and YouTube. My YouTube has dedicated playlists for each of the games that I'm playing right now, so if you want to get caught up or watch any of the previous Ace Attorney content, actually, hold on, I have a command for it. There's the exact playlist, but yeah, it just wrapped up A Way Out with my homie Ectoro, and also been playing some New Vegas. And what else? Also some horror games like Visage, and also the Dark Pictures anthology House of Ashes. Okay. So we pressed fair play on this. Let's present the gloves
As evidence.
Do you think I'd forget the sight of those blood-soaked hands after that butcher stabbed the man? Present. Let's do it, baby. The leather gloves the defendant was wearing at the time of the incident. There was a blood stain on the right glove. Do you think I'd forget the sight of those blood-soaked hands after that butcher stabbed the man? Hands? But he had gloves on. Time to present the defendant's leather gloves.
Objection! Objection!
Blood-soaked hands?
Well, I admit that soaked might be laying it on a little thick, but anyway, there was definitely blood all over them. Both of them were covered in it.
Well, I'm very sorry to disagree, Mr. Fairplay, but that's more than a little peculiar.
What?
Here are the gloves worn by the defendant, Mr. McGilded, on the night in question.
Yes. Right.
And there certainly does appear to be a sizable dark-colored stain there. But, as I'm sure you can clearly see, it's only on the right hand glove. In short, Mr. Fairplay, your testimony is
Inconsistent! Objection!
But no, that can't be right.
So you're the liar here then?
What up, Granny? What up, G-Ma?
That's right. You were quite clear about it. You said, it was both hands.
Mr. Fairplay, if your last statement was a lie, it calls your entire testimony into question. You say you saw the moment the victim was stabbed, but is that really the truth?
Objection!
Oh shit, Barrett Van Zeek's so hot right now.
It was a simple mistake. You can't justify accusing this man of lying. Yes, it wasn't both hands, it was only one, but the fact remains. The victim's blood was on the accused.
Objection!
Objection. No. Mr. Fairplay categorically stated that he saw blood all over both hands.
Welcome back, Mystic. Cheers. How you doing, man? Hey, Junior.
Well, I stole a PS4 just to play that game. How much do you think I like it? I mean, never mind. On a serious note, I really love it. One of my favorite games of all time now, MrSamKim Pet. Word? Damn. I'm gonna have to add that to the list.
Great attorney reporting for duty. Good to see you, Mystic.
My girlfriend isn't into video games at all, but I think she would enjoy this series as she is into murder mystery shows, etc. Dude, be conductor, definitely, man. There is a lot of reading for sure, because there are cutscenes here and there, but I mean, it's pretty much just a lot of text. So, I mean, if she's okay with that, then I'd say this is definitely worth looking into. You can get this on PS4, Switch, and PC. Either fried or baked tofu, sushi just by itself. Veggies, and I always have rice with it. Nice. I'm trying to think if I've ever had baked tofu. Definitely had fried tofu. And Petrie's, that dish that you posted in Toro's Discord. Good, good.
I can't believe it's close to New Year's Eve. Yes, Mystic.
You have any plans? Yes, this is third chapter, third case, but yeah. We started with the jury summation examination. We got them to turn over their decisions, so the case has resumed. No, Mr. Fairplay categorically stated that he saw blood all over both hands, which means there's a strong possibility that this witness was deliberately trying to mislead the court.
Oh, God. Why? I'm a city banker, for pity's sake. My word should be the gold standard.
Just biting into his cane. Thanks for the flatulence, Nemo. I'm back from playing Overwatch with a friend. How's the case going? Good until you farted. We're making some progress though. It's going good, Nemo. Welcome back, brother.
The roast was so buttery, and those bell peppers were...
Nice, Peacheries. Not that I know of, but probably not. For sure, man. I'm gonna be doing a New Year's Eve stream on Friday. Gonna be playing some Jackbox, some marbles on stream, maybe some other maybe some other games to play with the community. So yeah, you're more than welcome to come kick it. I'm gonna be starting at 8 p.m. I don't have work that day, so I may be able to start a little bit earlier, but yeah, for now, I'm setting it to 8 p.m.
Why? Why? I'm a city banker, for pity's sake. My word should be the gold standard. I'm a gentleman, not some gutter snipe. Upstanding members of society don't prevaricate.
He's claiming to have no reason to lie. But is that really the case?
Mr. Naruhodo! If we had some evidence to explain why Mr. Fairplay might be lying, it could turn the tide in this trial completely.
Something to show this man has a compelling reason to lie in his testimony. We're gonna have to look at the court record.
Who farted in the courtroom?
God damn it, it was Nemo. Objection.
Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Something to show this man has a compelling reason to lie in his testimony. Do we have something? Autopsy report? Why would he lie? Do we have something? The photograph? No. The leather gloves? The defendant? No. A largish knife that was found lodged in the victim's abdomen. Its quality and fancy ornamentation suggest it must be quite valuable. Debtor's ledger, a catalog of people who had borrowed money from the defendant at a high rate of interest. It includes the victim who owed 20 guineas. Let's look at this. Let's take a look at this. This portfolio must contain all sorts of secrets of London's gentry.
Oh dear. Do you really think we ought to look inside?
Yes.
Well, it's not as though we know any of London's gentry personally, is it? Apart from our great detective friend, perhaps. Actually, I wonder.
I assure you we will not find Mr. Sholm's name inside.
Well, let's see what we find. Let's open it up, guys. Let's see how much money people owe, shall we? Gosh, it's crammed Actually, hold on.
That's Mr. Sato.
Gosh, it's crammed full of gentlemen's names, isn't it?
Well, I suppose they're probably not all gentlemen. I suppose they're probably not all gentlemen at all, are they? After all, not everyone in this country is well off.
Ah, goodness!
What is it?
Look at this! Do you see the name here?
Bruce Fairplay. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Should that mean something to me? It does sound strangely familiar, actually.
Come on, Ryunosuke. We're literally just talking to him.
Bruce Fairplay, the witness testifying at this very moment.
Oh, yes, of course, the banker. Mr. Sam K. Derp.
Come on, Ryunosuke. Come on, Mr. Naruto.
Why is his name in here? Ah, he borrowed 20 guineas, did he? And look, the repayment date is fast approaching.
It's possible that this is just a coincidence, of course, but this could be very useful information.
The details of the debtor's ledger have been updated in the court record. Among the defendant's list of debtors is Bruce Fairplay, who would have been due to repay his loan imminently. Let me see. Are there any other names we'll find out in here? Okay, so I guess for now it's only Bruce Fairplay. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, all right, I think that's it. But yeah, Nemo, I hope you enjoy it, bro. That's awesome. I mean, dude, you gotta be rolling with a lot of peeps if your friend's friend rented out an entire theater. I imagine that wasn't cheap.
I'll be here for New Year's for sure. Yes, Vega, yes.
Let's celebrate together.
But yeah, out of courtesy, no spoilers, no spoilers. I have evidence, all right. We definitely got that evidence. My lord.
Yes, counsel.
The defense is ready to present evidence.
By Jove. Are you sure?
Yes. Evidence that will clearly demonstrate why Mr. Fairplay had reason to lie in his testimony.
Very well. I hereby call on the defense to present its evidence. The evidence that demonstrates a motive for the witness's alleged deception of the court.
Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Present that shit.
Take that.
This is a list of the debtors who owe money to Mr. McGilded.
Yes. A list of innocent victims crippled by the accused extortion.
The point is, among the names of these debtors is your name, Mr. Bruce Fairplay.
What? Mr. Fairplay, are you currently indebted financially to the accused? No. Well, it's barely worth of being called a debt.
According to this ledger, you owe 20 guineas. Not an inconsiderable sum of money, wouldn't you say? Welcome back, Naddles. How you doing, man? Cheers, bro.
Welcome back, Naddles.
I must say, though, that Judge looks like Santa Claus or Grandfather Frost where I am. I know, right? Definitely getting those Santa vibes. They said like 30 plus guests, and my friend said it was like 250 bucks, but I'm not sure how many was confirmed for show, dude, for show. Well, hey, dude, Nemo, enjoy it, man. Get yourself a nice big bag of popcorn, or if you don't want to pay those exorbitant movie concession prices, make sure to bring in some snacks, dude. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Well, what of it?
Let's suppose Mr. McGilded were to be found guilty of murder. What would become of your debt in that case?
These documents state that the loan agreement is forged between two individual parties. Therefore, were the creditor, the defendant here, to be sentenced to a capital punishment, all outstanding debts which were owed to him would be annulled. They would cease to exist.
Cease to exist?
Mr. Fairplay, is it not the case that you claimed in your testimony to have seen something you never in fact saw? In a devious attempt to annul your debt of 20 guineas to the defendant.
Order! 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 Mr. Bruce Fairplay.
Yes, my lord. Fucking chewing it up.
Let me ask you again. And be aware that your answer may have most serious implications upon your future, sir. Did you or did you not see the precise moment in time at which the defendant is alleged to have thrust a knife into the victim?
Your silence speaks volumes. You did not tell the truth in your testimony.
All right. Now, let's not make a melodrama out of this. Perhaps I did overstate the truth a pinch.
A pinch.
But it makes no difference. I definitely remember seeing blood on I definitely remember seeing blood on McGilded's hands. Both of them.
Objection.
Objection.
And yet, only one of the defendant's gloves, which we have here as evidence, is stained.
So you keep saying.
I wonder if I might be allowed to speak, sir?
Go ahead, Mr. First.
Well, the thing is, I think I remember seeing it myself as it happens.
Seeing what?
The blood, sir, on the assailant's hands. I think... yes, I'm almost sure that it was on both of his hands, not just one.
Oh, you motherfucker. What?
What? Ah! Adrian, welcome back. Roommate slam. Say what? Did he miss lunch?
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Sonic!
PRO. Love you. Smile.
Sonic, thanks for the $5 tip. Can we get some hearts in the chat? Thank you, you goddamn beauty! Thank you, Sonic. Thank you. Thanks for still hanging out. I appreciate the tip.
And how you doing, Adrian? Welcome back, bruh.
It would appear that we're going to need further testimony from all you witnesses. This time, I would like to know precisely what you did and what you did not see. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
Yards.
Mr. Naruhodo, this is good news. The course of the trial seems to have shifted slightly at last. Yes.
I might finally have a chance to turn things around here.
Let's go! Of course! Thank you.
What the witnesses really saw.
There was blood on both hands of the assailant. I sincerely and distinctly remember that. However, I suppose you might say that I didn't see the exact moment the stabbing transpired, if that matters.
I remember seeing the knife, and I remember seeing both of the attacker's hands with blood on them.
I didn't actually see anything myself. No, not until I heard that scream. Anyway, the fact remains, there can't have been anyone else inside that carriage or we all would have seen.